Good morning, not today, crew. Got our shake, protein shake, ready to go. Stay safe out here, people. Turn the news on. Oh, I don't have cable, but turn the phone on. Riots everywhere. Stay safe, everybody, please. Political stuff, man, not worth it. Stay out of the political realm, man. It's crazy. The world's nuts. That's why we shoot craps, right? Let me just get started here. Made a mess yesterday. 300 bucks. This is this. All right. Hope everybody's doing great. It's a rainy day here, cloudy, overcast, miserable looking morning. Got my coffee over here. Got the dice ready. Got my protein shake. Listen, guys. Not today is a mindset, right? Not today stands for. We're going to add to this over time. Not going to gamble money that I don't have and that I need to pay bills. Gambling is supposed to be with extra cash for fun. It's not a job. I may make it seem like you can make a bunch. I made a video a couple back where I told you like this little thing I try to keep. Start with 200. Try to make $10 a day. Over time, you can make a boatload of money. That's if the cards fall right and if you stick to, the not today standards. But I'm not going to guarantee wins. It'll give you a better shot. We're not going to gamble with money that we need. We're not going to put ourselves in a bad situation financially. We're going to get our bills paid. And then, heck, we save $5, $10, $20 every paycheck and put it in a little casino fund. We don't go out and take loans. And we don't take money that's needed for bills to go gamble. Do not do that, please. I do not suggest that, and I condone it. Don't get overly emotional when playing, right? Don't get mad. That means you're stressed out. That means you're playing with money that you can't afford to lose, right? Just don't get overly emotional. It leads to bad play. It leads you to taking risks that you don't have to take. Don't gamble if you're upset, having a bad day. You want to be in a free, calm atmosphere, mentally and physically, and have a good time playing, albeit in the casino, right? In the casino where you're vibing with friends or some strangers, you make some friends at the table. You want to keep the vibe good. Don't get overly emotional, all right? And don't give back profit when in profit. That is the 3 we're starting with. We're going to add one. We're going to call it the Not Today Bible, Craps Bible, right? We're not going to give back profit. Once we get to $400 in profit right here, done. We're done for the session. We're done for the day, whatever you want to call it. We're done. Don't try to chase huge wins, A lot of players will come here with $4,000 like this, like other YouTube channels, or just people in general, and they'll try to double this up. That is not easy. Not easy. You got to be putting a boatload of money out there every hand to double this up. We're just looking for a 10% of our bankroll, right? Sorry, I'm just like drinking. This protein shake is just this protein I add to this. These I don't know what the heck it's called. I showed a videos ago. I showed the little packet. Oh my god, they're like so tasty. All right, you want to stick to a budget, guys, and you have to stick to it. You have to be disciplined. We all fall into the trap, me included. You go to the casino And hold on, just looking for some dice. It fell off the table. Don't know where it went. Whatever. I got 4. I'll find it. Oh, it's over here. All right. Table's being built, man. It's got stained yesterday. It's humid as heck here in Jersey, so it's in the garage, but it didn't dry. It's still tacky this morning, so I gotta wait to poly it. I'm gonna build the base later today. I'm making it nice for like a furniture piece for my game room for now. So just bear with me, later in the week or over the weekend. And I got to rearrange. I got to, computers and I got to move some stuff. So it's going to take some time to set up. So hopefully over the weekend I have this table set up. But again, like for me, like rolling these dice, how I roll them, I don't see how it'll be any different. We've taken this one quick, taken this to like $400. And then brought it back, just rolling it. Like it's all random, but it makes it more dramatic when you see the dice being thrown. I get it. So we all know the rules here. Listen, I like to play this way, right? I like to do $400 don't pass, $300 inside. Play on one number. We've been toying with the idea of just throwing $300 on one number first, a roll or two, and then spread it out and see what happens. Spread it out. We're removing the don't pass to the don't come or not taking. You can the play to the don't pass is, in my eyes, a better play than the pass line. Now, on the come out, yeah, of course, the pass line is at favorable odds. If you can survive the pass line, you're in a decent shape to make money, right, and not lose all this money. But we have to survive the come out, right? Also, we can take this off and mess around with this. You can't do that with the pass line. That's why I like this. It's like a chameleon. We can adapt to the table. I just like it. I don't know. I like it, right? So we're going to start off on the 5. We have our $300 ready. Now, we're going to toy early on right now. So I'm feeling lucky this morning, right? We're going to throw it on just one number and see if for two rolls. That's it. If we don't hit in 2 rolls in 8, we move on and spread it out, right? Granted, listen, the people at the casino, they're going to hate you if you keep on moving all this stuff. So just keep that in mind. Playing like this in a physical casino, they may not like you very much. So you better be tipping them great, right? So just be wary of that. Like the way we're playing here, more geared to bubble craps or like online, but those can't be trusted. So I'd rather be shooting on a real table. But a lot of casinos now have those like this, like a 6-foot table, 7-foot table, with like the computers on the outside, and you get to come up and throw the dice while inputting on like a computer screen. I don't know what you would call that. Craps gaming, bubble craps. Whatever. It's not bubble craps, but it's like live roll, but you play like on a screen, right? You play like on a computer, like screen. Electronic. I guess electronic craps you want to call it. Much better, easier to do what we're doing. If you have that, that's the go-to, right? So like we have it. Place called I live in Jersey, so AC's like 30 minutes away, 20, 30 minutes. Borgata has this, and I've played there, and you can you place the bets. They just have a dealer sitting there just collecting the dice, and that's it. They don't touch the chips. It's all done electronically. So let's get it going. Let's see what we can do. We want an 8 and 2 rolls. If not, we're going to switch it up. 4. No mas. Let's go. 6. Should have put on the damn 6. Now we're going to spread it out. We'll go 50. We had 2 hits. That's the risk you run right now, right? Is you had 2 hits, and we missed out on 2 hits right now. So this is what we're doing. No field bet right now. We're going to see how the table's going. Again, this is the first. It's early. Let's see how this is rolling. 3. field would have been nice. 4, all right, pays 60. And for the first roll of the day, we're just going to collect, right? Just going to collect. 8. Now that 8 wants to come and rear its ugly head, right? So 50. This pays 70, right? 10 pays 100. 2, nothing. You can decide to do whatever you want with this. Play along, guys. I urge you to play along how you would play. Listen, right now I'm up 230. Another $170. We're calling it quits. Like 2 more hits, man. Did we hit the 9 twice, or we're out of here? 670. Right. That's another $50. So what do we got here? We got 3 1/4. We'll throw. We get a couple more hits. We'll throw the commission. Hard 10. That's 150. We're done, baby. 150. We'll change this in. We'll throw the dealer $10 for the commission. You know, you're gonna pay that out of your pocket. But we're out of here. Look at this. 450. 465. We're done. We'll bring it back. I'll show you. This is 300. Just like that, little nice roll in the morning. Told you I was feeling lucky, man. What we got here? 1, 2, 3. This is 25. So this is 300. 300. There's our 4,000 we buy in for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 65. 465. Just like that. Again, listen. Any other strategy would have worked there. We were hitting numbers. We avoided the 7. Literally no 7 once, right? Quick little video. Love it. But again, I'm not going to lie. Any strategy would have worked right there. But what we're promoting here is once you reach this, we're out. We're out, right? We're not sitting around waiting. Because again, now, we walked away with 465, right? Suppose this. Let's see what the next roll is. If it was, let's see if it was a good choice. 4, we would have hit. Let's see the next one. 8, we would have hit. But if we got whacked on a 7, like right after we won all this, we'd be basically even, right? Because we're losing 400. We just made 400, right? Well, we would have been up $300. Never mind. We were like in a no lose situation. So like we were making money regardless, right? We were making money regardless. If a 7 hit, we were making another 100 on this. So we were making money regardless. You know, that was just. I guess it really didn't matter. We could have kept rolling, but we're trying to teach here. Once you hit your point here, man, if it's within like this, like literally 6 rolls or 5, whatever, how many it was, how many hits, done. We're gone, man. We're like closing shop for the day. Tomorrow's another day. Now we made another $65 on top of 400. That's gravy, man. Like I said, like when I go back to this, we're gonna start with $200. We're gonna try and make $10 a day. We're gonna make $10 a day. Try to. If you make 8 one day, 12 the next, you know, it evens out over time. You want to get as close as possible without risking, right? If you get like in the how we have, and at the $200 level, the first month, you get to $9, just quit, man. You're done. Like take it, because the chances are the longer you play, the more money's going to get extracted. And of course, you can make more money. There's both ways it can go. I want to protect. I want to preserve, right? I want to be in it for the long haul. Now, I get it. When you go to the casino, you're only there for a couple hours or a weekend. You want to extract max value. But you can't go in with the mindset that you're going to win riches. It's not going to pan out like that. You have to play smart. You have to play this like you want, like me, how I'm having fun right now, right? That's how you have to treat this. You see me, you know, buy in for 4,000, fake dollars here, and throw it around like it's candy. I would not be playing like this with this kind of money on the table. We'd be starting with $100 here, right? We're doing $100 here and then like 60 inside. This is how I would start: 6 and 8, 60, and I build that from there. That's it. That's how I would play with $4,000. I'm not gonna put like $400 out. It's just too much. It can go south quick, and I've shown it. Yeah, we've recouped, but what if we didn't? I want to be there, so I'd be doing $100, even 50. I might be even start with like, depending on what the table is, minimums and stuff like that. I'd be starting with different, way less, right? Way less. Even $100 here is not terrible. So 100, and again, you can match it with 100 in here. You could do, depending on the table, you could do 60-60 or 30-30, right? 30-30, that's 60. And then a quarter, a quarter 9 if you want, right? And that's 85. And if you 7 out, you win $15. Me, I want to win at least half. I want to win at least, if I'm playing like with 100 here, I want to win at almost close to half if a 7 comes out, right? To protect myself long term. So let's roll this out and see what happens real quick. Let's roll this out, see what happens. Let's play with the 4,000 and let me get some chips here. Let's play a couple rolls. This video was pretty quick, so we'll do this. All right. This. We're gonna take off 300. This is 300. Let's play like 3 shooters. We'll do 3 shooters, right? So we'll go 100 here. Let's get 9. So I'll go and start, right? If I'm playing with $4,000, this is how I'm starting, right? And whatever it is, what it is. However it happens, it happens. 7 out, bang. We lose this. $40. $40, right? $40 to me. 5. We'll go the same thing. 6. Hold on, guys. My phone's blowing up. All right. Let's do it. See what happens. Hard 10. Doesn't help. 2 doesn't help. Oh, man. I need the table. Man, I have it, man. Dice 8. So 30 pays 35. You can rack it. We cannot. I'm gonna, again, you can use this to buy again. It's up to you how you want to play. You can put all 60 on one number and split, regress, whatever. I'm gonna take it and see if we can get a few and see what happens. 3, 6. All right, 35. Maybe this time. That's up to you. You can. We recouped. Now we're in for free. Now we're in here for free, right? Plus profit. With this we're not, right? We need 1 or 2. We need 1 more hit to be in for totally free, right? 5. So we lost. So I'm gonna just show you. Let me just show you. This is we're down. We made $10 with 2 hits, right? We got 2 hits on the 6 and the 8. We won $10. This is 300. We're down 300 right here, right? So we won 10. We're up $10 on the first shooter, and again, we only had the 6 and the 8. That's why I like playing the way I play, like with this. But again, it's too hard unless you're at like a $10 table or 15. Then you can spread it around. You can go 18, 8. You can spread it around more. On a $25 table, it's kind of tough, right? So 8, we're on the 8 right now. Again, me, I'd probably run this through the don't come and see what happens. Let's run it through the don't come. 8. That's so great. We'll get so now we can put our bets on. So we'll go, let's try to recoup, right? So we'll go 85. See what happens. 5. Perfect. So we got $70 or 35, I mean. So 35, and it's up to you. You could put this out here if you want. I'll go on the 9. It will do a hard hard 6 and hard 4 and see what happens. Like, you can play around. 3, almost a hard 4. 7 out. So we get this. All right, let's bring this back and let's see where we stand. See how much we got. We're down 200 here. So we made $20 that shooter. Like, that's the way I would play, right? It's not going to work all the time, but that's how I would grow my bank account, right? That's how I would grow. And again, you have to think long term. If you want to play this game, long term thinking. Like, I'm trying to get the mentality. Listen, I know it's tough out here. Money's tight for a lot of people. Money's tight here too, man. We're trying to get a mindset going where small wins may not look like a lot now, but as you build that up, like even that, like again, like even going to the, like I said, like here, if you go to the casino, right, with $200, like this is it. For the first 2 months, yeah, it's gonna, for the first 3 months, really, it's not gonna be cool, right? But you're looking for the future, right? So you got $200. I'm not condoning to do this at all, guys. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not suggesting anybody do this. I'm gonna try and do this, right? So I'm gonna bring up 200. Maybe I'll bring 4 just to have myself some. But again, $200 should all you need, right? 200, and we're looking to make $10 a day. Now I get it. To go to the casino every day to win $10, you'll be spending more on gas, depending on how far you live. For me, to make 300 to go there, I'd probably wash with 300, which is kind of stupid because you're wasting that money, right? But I'd be keeping that money and using my other money to pay for gas, right? So I'm taking a $200 to $300 bankroll to a $500. So we bring 2, win 300 for the month, give or take, and theoretically we should have $500 for the second month. So we're bringing $500, right, to the casino, online or physical, whatever, and we're trying to make $25 a day with $500, right? We're taking 500, we're trying to make 25. Nothing flashy. At the end of that month, we should have around, give or take, $750. Added to the 500, that's $1,250 in 2 months. That's $650 a month. That's not a bad little scratch. And again, if you put it that way, you're like, that's like not terrible. You know, that's doable. Then you get it's compounding. It's a compounding interest. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to win all the time, but you know, this is probably on the lower levels better for online, not the real casino, because you'd be wasting time, gas, you know, going there to win $10. I understand that. But if you live like super close, heck, you can walk there or drive there within 10, 20 minutes. Yeah, you could like, you know, it's worth it. If you're like an hour, 2 hours away, yeah, that's like that's ridiculous. Don't do that. Oh man, the coffee's at the perfect temperature. I mean, my phone is blowing up. I just like talking to you guys, man. Just trying to get the ideas. Just trying to get the ideas out there. Anybody have any other ideas? You guys playing along? Like, give me some feedback in the comments, man. If you're playing along, that'd be awesome. Make your own videos with my video. That'd be kind of cool. Again, I don't show my face yet. You know, you could show your. You don't have to show your face if you're that, like, you know. I know a lot of people are shy, weird out. You know, they want to be anonymous. I get it. You don't have to show your face. You can do voice filters too if you're afraid about your voice too. If you're that, you know, weird about your voice as well. You know, play along. See how you do alongside me and see if you can make money as well. Playing your strategy. Maybe you have a strategy I haven't even thought about or seen yet. I watch all videos, guys. Color Up, Waylon's Craps, Waylon's Way Craps, Mark the Point. I watch all these guys, you know. But my message is small wins add up, man. Don't give it back. Not today. We are not going to give back profit. We secured $465 in profit. Another video, another win. This is like what I'm proving here, man. Just growing the profit margin. This This is the mindset I'm trying to do. Eventually, I'm going to lose all this. But again, in real life with real money, we'd have a stop loss. If I came with this, there'd be a stop loss after a couple bad rolls, few, 3, 4, 10, whatever, depending on how it's going. I will not be losing all this. That would be ridiculous to lose all this. Do not do that. Now, we're up over 30 grand. Yeah, I could take a $4,000 hit right now, right? That's not a terrible thing, but it'd be stupid to take a $4,000 hit and just reset, right? We could take a $2,000 hit and preserve 2,000 and then go on to the next day and try to make it back, right? And just try to recoup. It'll take us 4 days, 5 days to recoup the 2,000. 4 days because it's $400 a day, or 5 days, I mean. But again, that's fine. Some days you're gonna win. Like some days we win thousands. What video was it? We won the 45th video, man. We won 1675. That's 4 days of profit in one day. It's gonna happen some days, right? All right, guys. Enjoy your day. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, please. We have the table. I had the table, building it out, man. That's going to be fun, man. Throwing real, kind of like how throwing real crap, how we throwing the dice. I'll have a bunch of different camera angles. I'll have a camera angle like where the dice land. I'll have a camera angle with the stick where, we'll move the dice to like somewhere where you can see it with like a little camera like that. And we'll have the camera on the table like this so you can see the bets as well. And we'll have a camera down here. It'll be dope, all right? I have 3 cameras. Maybe I'll buy a 4th for some. And I have under, I don't know if I'll have time, but I have LED lighting that I'm going to be putting under the rails on the inside for some effect on the inside. We'll see if that works out. I'll put it up, test it, and see if it looks nice. But, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a great day. Thank you.